Back here on E! News. Okay, if you've ever wondered where the biggest stars in the world worked before they were famous, we got you covered in tonight's installment of Before They Were Stars, You Better Work.
From putting time in at the drive-thru to working behind the bar as a child, you're about to see that stars really are just like us. Okay, let's get to it.
Let's do it. All right, we all know Jennifer Hudson has powerful pipes, but when the EGOT winner visited Sirius XM's The Howard Stern Show, she revealed that at her first job, customers would sing her praises.
How long were you at Burger King?
The first time I worked there, I was 16.
Right.
But then I quit.
Right.
Because it was just not for me. And then I eventually went back. I used to sing in the drive-thru, right?
Did you really sing in the drive-thru?
Yeah. I used to sing in the because it was a mic, honey.
Yeah.
It was a mic. So that was my stage.
So let's say I pull up, I go, I'd like to have 2 fries.
And you just I don't know what I would be singing, but you would hear my mouth just singing away, and they'll pull up, and they're like, who is, and then the beep, you knew a car was coming because it would beep, 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 and my sister, she was like the queen of Burger King,
right.
And she used to fuss at me, do your job.
I need a commercial right now.
I want surveillance footage of that moment, too.
Please.
A Whopper and Jennifer Hudson, that's a win.
I love it. All right, now to Margot Robbie, who may be living in a Barbie world now, but on Jimmy Kimmel Live, she told guest host Chris Pratt that she's been pounding the pavement since she was 10.
Did you have like a normal upbringing? I worked in a restaurant. Did you ever work in a restaurant growing up?
I did. I worked in a restaurant from, I think, about 10 to 15.
10?
Yeah, I was working really young.
Whoa, what did you do?
Well, I started like back in the kitchens. I was like polishing cutlery, and then I upgraded to peeling potatoes, and then I was a dish pig, and then I was a waitress, and then by about 14, I was behind the bar, and that was like the fun part.
Whoa, 14, behind the bar? Is that legal in Australia?
No, it's not.
Oh. I don't know.
Sometimes I'd be like giving someone a drink, and they'd be like, yeah, 2 beers. Are you old enough to give me a beer? And I was like, do you want the beer or not? And they're like, well, yeah, so...
She outed her boss.
You know what? I love that so much.
Great,
Give us the beer.
All right, let's keep going. Who's up next? Oh, Ben Affleck. He stopped by the Kelly Clarkson show and revealed his and Matt Damon's not-so-profitable first job.
Is it true that back in the 80s that you were a breakdancer?
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
something. Matt Damon suggested that he and
I... You threw him under that bus so fast.
You know, we had some nylon Puma suits.
Oh,
we wanted to be cool, and so we learned how to break dance, and then Matt was like, if we just get some linoleum and put it down at the subway, we could do some of our moves, you know, and like put out a hat.
You made money breakdancing.
Well, I won't say anybody put quarters in the cup. I think they walked by with pity and astonishment.
I'm gonna need Ben backup dancing for wife J-Lo in the next video. ASAP.
We're going to put our best people on it.
Please. All right, moving on. When Jennifer Coolidge appeared on Live with Kelly and Ryan, she shared the worst job she ever had.
I was a babysitter for many years, and maybe that's why I don't have children. But I went to this one family's house, and the mother was very condescending, and she had to read the child's book to me to see if I could understand. She's like, you know.
Auditioning?
Well, she was like, this is the I Spy book, and I'd like you to read. She goes, let me show you how it works. You know this. She goes, I spy with my little eye something that rhymes with dapple. And Jennifer, it would be the apple on his face. Right? You know, and then I would go, oh, okay.
Worst job, Kelsey?
I used to clean the bathrooms at the mechanic shop my dad owned. Hi, Dad.
With a toothbrush?
He watches every night. You know, with my hands. It was pretty gross.
Wow, I can't picture that.
Yours?
Wedding photographer.
Oh, I love it. Always the romantic Jason Kennedy. I love it.